I have spent many years thinking about life and what it truly means to be alive. I have watched people around me chase after things that they thought would make them happy, and I have seen them fail, not because they were incapable, but because they were following the wrong path. They spent their lives working jobs that consumed them and yet left them empty, chasing money, chasing recognition, chasing approval, chasing dreams that were not theirs to begin with. And they woke up decades later wondering where all the time had gone. I have seen marriages crumble because couples forgot to nurture each other. I have seen friendships fade because people took each other for granted. I have seen parents regret the moments they missed with their children, and children regret the time they did not spend with their parents, and it haunts me still. Life has a strange way of teaching you lessons through pain, through mistakes, through moments when you feel completely helpless. I remember nights when I would lie awake thinking about all the opportunities I had ignored, thinking about all the people I had hurt, even unintentionally, thinking about all the experiences I had postponed, thinking about the dreams I had abandoned because I thought they were impossible or impractical, or because I was too afraid. Life is not forgiving. It does not wait for you to be ready, and it does not care if you have a plan or not. It simply moves forward, and every second you spend waiting is a second you can never get back. When I was younger, I thought I understood time. I thought I could postpone living. I thought I could put off being happy. I thought I could wait for the perfect moment, the perfect job, the perfect relationship, the perfect circumstances. But life does not work that way. There is no perfect time. The perfect moment is always right now. You are never truly ready to take risks, to love fully, to pursue your dreams, to speak your truth. But if you wait until you're ready, you will wait forever. And I speak from experience because I waited far too long. I have lost friends to illness. I have lost colleagues to accidents. I have lost opportunities to fear. I have lost moments to pride. I have seen people with potential far greater than mine squander their gifts because they were too afraid of judgment, too afraid of failure, too afraid of looking foolish. And I have realized that fear is the greatest thief of life. It steals moments from you. It steals joy. It steals connection. It steals purpose. And if you allow it to govern your choices, you will wake up decades later asking yourself why you never lived. I want to tell you about the moments that changed me because they are the moments that teach you more than any book or lecture or advice ever could. I remember sitting in my office late one night working on a report that would never matter. I looked out the window at the stars and realized that all my accomplishments, all my recognition, all my achievements meant nothing if I was not truly living. I realized that being busy is not the same as being productive, and working hard is not the same as living fully. I realized that the people I loved the most were waiting for me to notice them, waiting for me to spend time with them, waiting for me to show up fully, and I had been absent physically and emotionally for far too long. After my heart attack, I began to see life differently. I began to notice the small moments, the ones that pass unnoticed, the smiles, the laughter, the conversations, the embraces, the quiet evenings spent with family. These are the things that matter. These are the things that leave a mark on the heart, not the contracts, not the promotions, not the money, not the things that can be bought. These are the things that last, the memories you create, the love you give, the kindness you show. These are your true legacy. And I made a promise to myself that I would never take them for granted again. I want to ask you to think about your own life. What are you chasing? What are you postponing? What are you ignoring? What are you afraid to do? What are you afraid to say? Who are you neglecting? Who do you wish you could forgive? Who do you wish you could love more fully? Are you living your life intentionally, or are you simply drifting along, letting the days pass one by one? Let me tell you that drifting is the fastest way to regret. Let me tell you that waiting for someday is the fastest way to emptiness. Let me tell you that every day you do not live fully is a day you can never get back. I have learned that happiness is not something you find at the end of a path. It is something you create along the way. It is in the laughter of your grandchildren. It is in the conversations you have with a friend over coffee. It is in the letters you write, the phone calls you make, the hugs you give, the moments you notice. It is not in a promotion. It is not in money. It is not in recognition. It is not in things. It is in being present in the people you love and in the experiences you allow yourself to have. And I wish I had known this sooner. I wish someone had told me. I wish I had listened. But now I speak for those who will listen now. I speak for you. I want to tell you that time is the most precious thing you have, and yet it is the one thing most people waste. I have watched people schedule their lives around obligations that do not matter. I have seen people sacrifice joy for work. I have seen people ignore their passions because they are waiting for a better moment. I have seen people postpone love and forgiveness and adventure because they are afraid, and it breaks my heart because life is so short and it is so precious, and it will not wait for you, and you're not guaranteed tomorrow. I have grandchildren, and when I look at them, I see the same patterns. I see the anxiety. I see the stress. I see the chasing. I see the desire to please others. I see the hesitation to take risks. I see the fear of failure. I see the longing for approval, and I want to scream to them, wake up now. Do not wait. Do not postpone. Do not be afraid. But they cannot hear me yet because they are living in the moment. They are caught in the storm, and they think they have forever, and they do not. I want to tell you that every choice you make matters. Every day you decide how to spend your time. Every day you choose whether to love fully or hold back, whether to take a risk or play it safe, whether to speak your truth or stay silent, whether to be present or be distracted. Every day matters and every day counts. And one day you will wake up and realize that those days have turned into years, and those years have turned into decades. And if you have not lived intentionally, you will feel the weight of that absence, and it will haunt you. I have learned that forgiveness is not a gift you give to others. It is a gift you give to yourself. Holding on to grudges, holding on to anger, holding on to resentment only steals from your own life. It keeps you trapped in the past. It keeps you from being fully alive. It keeps you from loving. It keeps you from joy. And I have forgiven people I thought I could never forgive, and it has set me free. It has allowed me to live fully. It has allowed me to love fully. It has allowed me to be present fully. I want to tell you that love is not something to wait for. Love is not something to postpone. Love is not something to ration. Love is something to give freely, abundantly, and without hesitation. Love is the most powerful force in the world, and yet so many people wait until it is too late to express it, until the person is gone, until the moment has passed, until regret sets in. And I want you to understand that love is now and it is forever when you give it and when you receive it. I want to tell you that experiences are more valuable than things. I have traveled to places I never thought I would see. I have walked streets I dreamed about. I have felt moments of awe and wonder. I have connected deeply with people. I have hugged. I have laughed. I have cried. I have felt life fully. And I know that none of the things I bought could have given me what these moments gave me. Nothing could replace the feeling of truly being alive. Nothing could replace the memories I have created. Nothing could replace the love I have given and received.